Hey everybody, this is going to be the first episode in a series of episodes that has to do with weather troubleshooting, fixing wind and weather inside of AFAS. So this is going to be step one. It's going to be NTFS raw data. What this will determine is if you are getting wind and weather into your AFAS. It'll kind of give you a launching point whether you need to contact the JET or SCA or whether you're going to look further inside AFAS to fix this wind and weather issue. You're going to, there are two ways to do it, all right? One of the ways is using this button here on this maintenance page. The second way is going to be using the IDS5 maintenance console. We'll cover both in this video. So the first way, using this maintenance page, okay, we're going to use this button in the top left corner, JET server raw data query. Catch with this, you need to be at your primary or backup NTFS interface workstation. You do not have to be logged in as an admin. However, you do need to physically be at that workstation for this to give you a valid readback. So once you get to that workstation, maintenance page, click this button in the top left. It'll open a command prompt window. It'll ask you what your IKO is. So you'll enter that information in. It'll ask you what your JET server name is. This is going to be the big long JET server that you would enter in, long address. Okay, then it's going to start talking about certificate and everything. You're going to hit yes and hit enter. Okay, this will then ping your SCA, all right, to find out if you're getting anything sent. This is what one will look like, all right. The important thing is what's circled in green. It tells you that you're getting a response from the server, 4 sent, 4 received. This lets us know that we are getting information from the SCA. All right. You're going to press any key again, and that's what's going to begin your actual raw data, NTFS raw data report. Okay, it will look like this if it's successful. What this is telling us is right here at the very top. It's telling us 14 August 2019, 16:38:20 is the time on this physical workstation. We would then compare this time, 16:38:20, to these times here in the third column of each of these, 16:38:16. So we're off by about 4 to 9 seconds right here. That's okay. As long as you're under 15 seconds, you should be okay. If you notice that you're a minute, 2 minute, 30, 45 seconds off, at that point you're going to want to adjust the time on your workstation to be within 15 seconds of that SCA server. Okay. That's the biggest catch here. Are you getting this data in, and what are your times looking like? All right. So that's step one, okay, or option one when running that, if you can get to the physical workstation. If you cannot get to the physical workstation, you can go and open up what's called your IDS5 maintenance console, and it'll look like this. This will allow us to run that raw data query remotely, so to speak. With this, once you have this open, script, we're going to load from job. In the scripts, they're alphabetical. We're going to go to NTFS raw data capture and select open. Stations, we're going to load them from registry, okay? Delete the ones that are not your primary and or backup NTFS raw data workstations. Okay, we have lab 11 and lab 12 here at the PMO. Again, we'll set our IKO here in the scripting. So for here we'll do Tinker. You'll put in your big long server address. Okay. Again, if you don't have that, you can give us a call. We can help you find that information. It will be, if you're familiar with your What's Up Gold map, it should be on your What's Up Gold map. Your All Nines page will give you that information as well. Okay, once you have this information entered, all right, you're going to click your green arrow here in the top left to run. You'll put in the password for the system, okay, and you'll select OK. What you'll get is a screen that looks like this, script status. It'll have the workstation, it'll say done, and you'll have a station output. All right, double click on this line and you will receive a window that looked very similar to the other one. This is just coming from that actual workstation as opposed to coming from the workstation you're on. Again, you're comparing the times here at the top to the times here in column 3. All right. Again, looks like we're 5 to 10 seconds off from the SCA to this workstation. However, our wind and weather works. Under 15 seconds is, again, a good rule of thumb. Once you get over 15 seconds, you start to see weather not populate inside of our IDS5. This concludes the NTFS raw data. Okay, this is establishing that we are getting weather into our workstation. Episode 2 will have to do with adjusting the time. If you find that these two are off, we're going to go over time on how to adjust the time of your workstation. Thanks for watching.